is hope in an Inspector Calls, and that hope lies in Sheila. Let's look at 3 key quotes from this incredible character. The first one is, these girls aren't cheap labour, they're people. So I'm going to speak a lot about the way that Sheila stands in a stark contrast to her parents. This is the first way. She sees the girls working in her father's factory not just as representations of labour, not just representations of work, but as people with lives and with hopes and with feelings. Okay, she tries to emphasise that these people need protecting. We can't just treat them as some homogenous group of people who just go to work and come home. We need to acknowledge their humanity. She goes on to talk about, obviously, the way that she treated Eva, and she remarks that I'm ashamed of it. This stands, again, in stark contrast to her mother, for example, who says, that she wasn't ashamed by the things that she's done. Sheila is ashamed, and she uses that shame to drive forward her change. This change continues through the play, and towards the end, she remarks to her parents, "You're beginning to pretend that nothing much has happened." Now, of course, something did happen. A girl was exploited by this family. She is trying to remind her parents of their responsibility and their obligation, but ultimately she comes to stand as a beacon of hope against the resilient nature of her parents, and we see that people like Sheila will go on to forge a better future. So there's 3 key things that you can write about in your next essay on Sheila. Follow us for more content just like this.